Good day, y'all.
I'm Scarlett Vixen.
And I'm A-List Andrew.
And welcome to the
Main Stage Down Under edition.
Good day. This is the show where we'll be discussing the looks and fashion of RuPaul's Drag Race Down Under, and we are on episode 3.
Yes, moving and grooving, honey. And if this is your first time to our channel, one, thank you. And make sure you like the video, comment, like, and subscribe. If you're an OG and you already get the little ding, welcome back. And we appreciate you so much.
Yes, so, this is episode 3. We've been a little questionable about some of the girls' fashion choices. Episode 3 was no different. So the category of this episode was Bogan Prom Realness.
What's Bogan, girl?
Girl, I thought watching the runway, it would explain it to us, but girl, people wore everything on that runway. So I looked it up, and apparently Bogan is kind of like on urban, it's someone who's like kind of low class, uncultured, they drink, smoke, blah, blah, blah. And on Urban Dictionary, every definition I saw in there was basically like trailer trash.
Oh, is that why you look like this girl?
Yes. So,
bitch, I thought it was saying bodega, like they will give us store looks.
Not the bodega looks. So yeah, this was a really, I'm saying it now, this was a weird runway. Yeah. I don't know why they did this category, because everyone was just all over the place. And then I even looked online, when I was looking online to figure out what bogan was, people were like, that's kind of like derogatory, a negative meaning. I was like, I don't know, maybe my Australian girls can explain, maybe it don't mean anything bad for y'all, but I don't know, this was just a weird runway. But girl, let's just get into what we think. Talk about the rating.
So, I guess if we like any of these looks, of course we're gonna rate the girls from 1 to 10. 10 be like, I don't even know how I'm gonna rate this 10 less, bitch, you look like a good bogan.
A good bogan.
A good bogan. Or one bitch is like, you didn't slay the boganist. So my confusion, and I'm saying this with a little hesitation, because I'm like, okay, should we rate the girls if they look horrible? Is that like, should we rate them higher if they look horrible, or should we rate them at the 1 if they look beautiful? Because technically, like Scarlett said, it's supposed to be an unrefined look.
Yeah.
So we'll get into it. And whoever gets the top score, however we score these hoes, will be the Ducky of the Week. That means the girl who slayed it out.
Yeah. So without further ado, let's start with our first girl.
Time to get some bogan on.
We have etc. to start off this little runway. And another thing to add is it's supposed to be like a prom look.
We all get like bogan prom or something?
Bogan prom. So I guess they wanted them to combine the two. But anyway, so with this look, I give this a 3. It is not giving me prom at all. I don't know why she's like in a tracksuit. As far as bogan, it didn't really match with some of the other looks that we're about to see. Since more people did that look, I'm assuming that's what they wanted. I guess the only thing bogan about it was like the nails and the mullet.
Yeah, I live for the nails, bitch.
Yeah, I like the nails. But this was like way too simple.
Yeah, I gave this like a 2, honey. Just like Scarlett said, she was in a tracksuit, honey. You were either getting ready for prom or prom was over and you missed it, honey. You were in one of those. So I gave her a 2. Like she said, I love the nails. Hated the fucking mullet. That is out. Leave it alone. Leave it at the store. Leave it at the wig shop.
Girl.
Where you got it. But again, I already know, if y'all know me and y'all have watched these videos before, I love a nice refined look, so I'm not gonna be scoring these looks high, okay?
Yes. And she was like, yeah, it's like Paris Hilton, blah, blah. I was like, Paris Hilton is not low class, bitch. Paris Hilton is bougie.
That's a motherfucking multimillionaire.
Girl, so once again, let us know if we got something off about this runway challenge, but girl, yeah, I gave it a 3. What'd you give her?
2. Okay, you guys, so next we have our precious eliminated queen, Miss Coco. What's her last name?
Jumbo.
Bitch, I'm about to say Coco. Coco's the hoe. Shout out to JoJo's the hoe. I didn't mind this look. I gave it a 5. Coco can't do unrefined, honey. Coco is too beautiful for all of that. So she said she's just gonna fall into the little bush after the prom, and that's gonna give y'all bodega. What it's called? Bodega? Bitch, whatever this shit called. That's how she gonna give you, what's it called?
Bogan.
That's how she gonna give you bogan, honey. Her face is nonetheless always gorgeous, but the dress was kind of basic, but I thought it was cute how she did the little spin on the bushes, so
yeah.
A 5.
Yeah, I also gave it a 5. So first we had etc. giving us Paris Hilton going to the store. Now we have Coco giving us, bitch, it's the 80s and I'm going to prom. So I don't
So
understand.
y'all tell us how those two correlate.
Girl.
And then we still got 6 more looks to go.
At least she gave us prom, so that's why I gave her a 5. The look was basic. I mean, she looks great. You can't ever deny the mug. I love her little spin on, having the sticks, blah, 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 looking like she just, did a little something in the woods behind the prom. But I didn't.
We've all been there.
Ooh, speak for yourself. I'm a lady. I just didn't get the theme, so 5 for me. Next out, we have Anita Wiglet, and I like this look because I think it fits the theme.
You're biased to Anita.
I am not
You love this
biased.
bitch.
Okay, out of all 3 looks, this is giving me, I don't want to say trailer trash because that's rude, but this is giving me a little bit of fashion with a little bit of not really classy. She has the purse, but it's a bean can. She has like the little jumpsuit. She has the ugly hair, but it kind of goes with the theme. I don't really see prom per se, but I don't know.
What? I don't get this look at all. I'm like, okay, was she supposed to be like, I'm trying to like see what she looks like or what the dress is a representation of. I don't get it, bitch. You got a fucking bean can on your fucking shoulder. I don't get that.
But she don't have the coins for a Louis. So she had some beans.
Girl, she couldn't go to our good old local Target up the street and get her
Honey,
a
she
$30
coulda.
bag.
She could have, girl.
Well, girl, honey, we'll see. But I'm gonna give this look a 3 because I just don't get it.
Yeah, with my interpretation, this is giving me like, she's stepping out of the house. She got on her finest clothes, which is not so fine, and she's hitting, the strip mall. And I just think it is not cute, but I think it fits the theme. So I guess that's why I scored her a little bit higher.
Honey, this is probably the most fashion forward that we're gonna get on this theme, honey. So for reference, this is probably the highest bitch that I'm gonna rate. Other than that, and this bitch ain't gonna get a lot either. This is Scarlett. Honey, she's gonna give you a little wine bag moment, which I thought it was a creative little look. But I'm just over all this fucking tease, mullets or hair, whatever it is. I'm over these unrefined dresses. I'm giving her a 6, and that's all I got to say.
Yeah, with Scarlett, I think she did the best of the competition, or the best on the runway. I gave her a 7. She is dressed up as a wine bag. She has a little purse that turns into a wine bag and pours wine. I don't know, what were they calling it? A goop bag? A goop, some weird word, Australian word.
The goops are gooping.
Honey, I did like the little, the goops are gooping. I did like her cigarette earrings and necklace.
And necklace, yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't what's it called? She wasn't the fashion forward one because every motherfucker had something with cigarettes on.
Yeah.
So no one was a creative in this fucking channel.
Yeah. But as far as the look, it's giving me prom. It's giving me bogan or whatever. So
Somebody should have came out in a whole trailer.
girl, honey, beep beep boop boop. Next up, we have Electra Shock, and she is the one who's giving me the most bogan. If we're talking about like,
so you saying she look like shit?
I think she was given the theme, and I think she is the one who fit it the most. Like, I'm thinking it's like kind of redneck.
She's the actress.
Yeah, like trailer, whatever. She looks like Priscilla Chambers.
She does. She does.
And that's why I scored her high, because Priscilla Chambers' whole aesthetic is really like redneck, country girl, and that's what she's giving me.
Priscilla Chambers loves smoking a cigarette.
Hi, she loves a cigarette, so I think that was what the judges wanted, but the girls didn't really deliver that. For reference, that was a girl on Dragula, and we'll throw up some of her looks. But yeah, I think it fit the theme. The look was basic, but I mean, what could you do given that theme? So I gave her a 6.
5. I'm done. Okay, you guys, next is Miss Kiddie, honey. Honey, she said she gonna give you a highlighter bodega. I keep saying bodega. What's this shit called again?
Bogan.
Bogan. I want to say boga.
Honey, bogey.
The honey, bogan, bodega, bogan, bitch, whatever. All these looks suck anyway. So who cares what we call them at this point? But I gave her a 4. I again don't get it. Why would you use fucking neon fabric for a category like this? Are you crazy? Like, I just don't get it all. She again, like Scarlett, not this Scarlett, other Scarlett, had the cigarette earrings.
Yeah.
So it was okay, but again, what did I say, 5?
A 4, I think.
Bitch, take it to a 4, take it to a 3, take it to a 2, take it to a 1. I don't fuck. All of these look stuff.
Girl, I hate this look. I gave this a 2. So now we've had, you know, a girl at the 80s prom. We have Paris Hilton. We had a couple girls from the trailer park. Bitch, this is giving me a greaser from outer space, honey. Giving us, what is it, Sandy? What's her name?
Honey, Danny. Oh, well, Danny's the greaser. Sandy's
Yes.
the pink lady girl.
Honey,
pink lady.
she's giving me pink lady. I don't understand how this is bogan. I hate that she did.
Go grease lightning, do do do. Grease lightning, go grease lightning.
I don't understand why she decided to do neon. I think she tried to be different.
Yeah,
but
it didn't work.
It didn't work. And also when she was walking on the runway, it looked like she had no neck. Did you notice that?
No.
It looked like she was just. Honey, if I can find a picture or a video, something, I'll add it in. But that shit was killing me the whole time. Yeah, I gave this a 2. This was the worst look for me. Next up, we have Miss Maxie Shield.
Maxie
Next, I was
Shield.
gonna say Maxie Glamour, but that girl was on Dragula. Next, we have Miss Maxie Shield.
Who's that?
Ooh.
I don't remember none of these hoes.
One thing about Maxie is, honey, she's gonna have some titties on the runway.
She
This
is.
look, once again, this is giving me something completely different. This is giving me 70s disco, like somebody's mama hitting up the disco at night. I gave it a 4. I mean, I don't hate the look. I just don't think it's runway worthy. I don't think it fits the theme. If this was like a mini challenge or something, I love the look. I like the hair, but besides that, it was just, I don't get it.
At this point, I don't think Maxie is gonna turn any look the whole season. We're on the 3rd episode. We have yet to be impressed, even from her entrance look. We still haven't seen anything good. So Maxie gets a 3 from me. Honey, she came out there, you know, trying to be, I guess, you know, the little, you know, cool mom or whatever you want to call it. But it's a no from me. She has yet to deliver. I can't wait till she get eliminated.
Yeah.
So we can stop talking about her.
Girl. Oh, and also about eliminated, Elektra should not have been in the bottom. I don't know what was going on. Elektra, I thought, was the best of that group, but
Smell a stunt girl.
Y'all smell that? Because I smell a stunt. I thought she did the best. Her critique was, you're dancing too much, you're stealing the attention, bitch. Ain't that the point of the show?
Right.
So, I mean, he mentioned it while we were watching. I feel like they were trying to set up that storyline of the bottom 2 being the 2 girls who have already been in the bottom.
And who can lip sync.
Yeah, because I agree with Coco being the worst of the first team. The second team should have been Maxie or Karen from Finance.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that was kind of whack.
They said she was being the Beyonce, honey. They were supposed to be a collective girl group. It should be a little more Little Mix.
Yeah,
honey, and they were
girl.
doing a little more Destiny Child, with Elektra being Beyonce, honey.
And don't get me started on this group's look for the performance, because that was a whole mess.
Girl.
Elektra was the only one giving me girl group.
I hate all of them.
They still put her in the bottom.
Hello, Karen. Karen from Finance. Come in my office to discuss your look. Bitch, I'm gonna say that every time I gotta introduce Karen. That's
Girl.
who I knew shit. Hello, Karen. We need to discuss your look.
Honey.
Speaking of looks, I actually didn't mind this. Again, I don't know how it relates to prom. She gets a 6 as well. I like the little ruffle. She looked like the Vivian.
Oh.
In this look.
I see that.
If you know who that is. If you're not, boom, there she is.
Yeah.
But that's kind of what she was giving me. It was overall okay. This category sucks. I hate this runway look.
I did.
I'm over it.
I keep on thinking, girl, the next runway is gonna be good, but it keeps on going down.
I need an Australian eleganza extravaganza.
Girl, I don't know what's going on with the Australian drag. I thought the performance part of the episode was really good. It's just these runways are bad. And the next episode we have a design challenge.
Oh, I can't wait to see that now. But bitch, half these girls, the first 3 looks we've seen, they brought in their bag. So
They paid
they
for
didn't
these
design
looks.
these.
They paid for these looks, so God can only imagine what they're gonna design, bitch.
I can't wait for the extravaganza runway, and then they come out in a sports bra.
Bitch, I wouldn't put it past them at this point. But as far as Karen from Finance, I hate this look. It's not giving me prom. It's not giving me bogan. It's giving me 70s. I don't even know. I hate the fanny pack. I hate the ruffles. Everything about this is ugly.
Damn, girl, you didn't like it?
I did not like it. It was just, everyone was whack this episode. I gave it a 3. But I think we pretty know who the Ducky of the Week is.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who is it, girl?
Girl, our girl, Miss Scarlett, and not this one, even though my bitch is painted down for y'all hosts today. Shout out Miss Scarlett in the comments, bitch. 'Cause
Yes.
your host could never.
Could never.
Bitch, get closer. Show them that face. Period. Yes.
This old thing.
Honey, yes, giving you fashion clown, honey, giving you a Kim Chi reference, honey.
Yes.
If you know what that is, bitch, not if you don't want it in there, we're gonna pull it up right now.
Yes.
Boom, Kim Chi. But bitch, fuck Kim Chi, because Scarlett did that. Scarlett's giving you Kim Chi, Scarlett's giving you Sia, honey. You call her Kim Ya, honey.
Not Kim Ya, honey. Just give me Ducky of the Week.
Period.
Girl.
Honey, this Scarlett is Ducky of the Week, honey. And the other Scarlett, she get a little, she get the second place trophy, girl. Shit. Bitch, I get the third place trophy.
Honey,
Shit.
y'all are you stupid.
Honey.
Also, let me tell the girls, honey, I was waiting for this bitch to show up to film this episode. You know, I basically had everything on besides my wig. I had the wig cap on. I hear a little boom, 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 boom on the door. And so, you know, I was like, oh, my girl's here. Let me go answer it. Open the door. This woman was going down the stairs and she went, bitch, it was the grocery delivery people.
I just know she was so scared. You know she called her good Judy. Bitch, guess what I just
So, girl, if you are watching, I apologize. I did not mean to rattle you, honey. I know it's a good old Tuesday evening and you were not expecting this, but surprise, bitch.
And girl, if you do see this, give us a call or shoot us an email because we love to hear your side of the story and who you called after you saw it. Because bitch, I can tell you that's a little scary sometimes too.
Girl, out of all the weeks, I decided to do a different look. This is the week she decided to give us a little pop-up.
Right.
Honey, but anyways, let's not drag this on any longer. Thank you guys for watching this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes, honey, that's all I gotta say. Hopefully they pull out some designs next week, honey, because this was just a hot ass mess. Because let's be very clear, I'm gonna give y'all a quick A&TM reference. They did a trailer park photo shoot, and bitch, they slayed it. I'm gonna show y'all a picture real quick. But like, damn, where are these looks at?
Not on this runway, girl.
Honey, you can make trailer park fashion, honey.
Yeah.
We have one good friend. He always say, bitch, I'm from the trailer park. And he owns it, and well, his style's a little questionable, but he still do his thing, too. So we were expecting these girls to do that, and they were not giving it, honey.
They were not.
But nonetheless, we'll see you guys next time. Good night.
Bye, y'all.